Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you have not subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. And God bless Biafra. The UK government gives up on fake Buhari. They said that fake Buhari wants to turn Nigeria into the next Afghanistan. They said they selected fake Buhari because he promised to stop Biafra and allowed the British government free access to Biafran oil and gas and other mineral resources. In its latest news report on Nigeria's February 2023 presidential election, London-based The Economist magazine have assessed and described the retired general and fake Buhari's presidency as 8 dismal years. Complaints of insecurity and unemployment are made additionally remarkable by the fact that fake Buhari's political party, APC's vice presidential candidate in the election, Kashim Shettima, concedes that fake Buhari has done only modestly well. The Economist, which endorsed Buhari during the polling when he was first elected in 2015, stated pointedly that he floundered on almost every measure. Between 2015 and 2020, the average income per person adjusted for local purchasing power slid from $5,400 to $4,900 a year. The share of Nigerians living on less than $1.90 a day, which has fallen from about 43% to 37% in the previous 5 years, increased almost to about 40% in 2019 before COVID-19 hit. Violence has spread across Nigeria. Last year, Fulani jihadists and bandits hit at least 550 of Nigeria's 774 local government areas. More than 3,000 people were kidnapped last year by Fulani terrorists and Boko Haram, an estimated almost 30-fold increase on 2016, and many were children. The colonial era and post-colonial rulers and leaders of Nigeria are very familiar with The Economist, first issued in September 1843. Significantly, in December 2021, fake Buhari Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, ŁNT, in his rejoinder to his scanty comments / editorial of December 12, 2021, titled "Life Has Lost Its Value Under Buhari's Nigeria" by the Daily Trust newspaper based in Kaduna, referenced the British international publications in these words. The Economist magazine in recent publication wrote about the next Afghanistan, warning the global community of horrifying security in our neighborhood, citing specifically the states of Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger Republic, and Nigeria. Of course, the world is aware of the collapsed security capacities of the famous giant of Africa called Nigeria, led by Fulani terrorist jihadists. It was evident a few weeks ago at the White House-sponsored U.S. African Leaders Summit in Washington, D.C. from December 13 to 15, 2022. It was attended by U.S. President Joe Biden, Nigerian President BUHARI, Democratic Republic of Congo DRC's President Félix Tshisekedi, and several others. The major defining headline reads, "Insecurity, Violence in Nigeria Obscures Buhari's Promises at U.S. African Summit." And now the British government, who installed fake Buhari and the Fulani Janjaweed to be the leaders and rulers of the zoo called Nigeria, are now regretting, because Buhari has turned Nigeria into a war zone with his Fulani terrorist jihadists. To be sure, Nigerians know the realistic truths and compulsion of their existential realities, embattled and bloodied lives daily. They know. Fake Buhari's propagandists cannot spin those credibly, no matter how hard they try. On February 25, 2023, millions of Nigerians will go to vote. Election is not Nigerians' problem. Referendum is a solution. It's a solution. Even one of the known Southwest Pentecostal clerics lamented that he warned Nigerians against voting Buhari, and they went ahead to vote for fake Buhari in 2019. Because he is a well-known jihadist, but Nigerians refused to listen. Rather, they called him all sorts of names. And now, after about 8 years, everyone in Nigeria is seeing fire. They are seeing fire. The Pentecostal cleric in the Southwest said that the problem with many Nigerians is that they have very short memories and they are easily deceived. The truth is that referendum is the only way out, and not the Fulani fraudulent selection process they call Nigerian elections. Imagine the elections is around the corner. The Fulani Nigerian government and slave politicians in Nigeria are busy burning INEC offices in order to prevent Nigerians from getting access to their permanent voters card in order to disenfranchise the populace from voting. And that is why IPOB has been telling Nigerians who care to listen that Fulani selection process is a fraudulent selection process. It's not an election. There is no election in Nigeria, because the Fulani Janjaweed have seen that their selection process that is fraudulent has been distorted, and they made a mistake signing the electoral bill into law. Now, they don't know how to go about it. They don't know what solution that can be used to ensure that their selected candidate wins the elections. So they have resorted into disenfranchising Nigerians. The only genuine solution to all this Fulani Janjaweed evil plan is referendum. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.